everybody, welcome back to the channel at Dolls on Skates here on YouTube and also at Dolls on Skates over on Instagram. Today I have, I believe, 8 different dolls and we are just going to be dressing them in their holiday outfits. So I think I have 8 outfits here and 8 dolls. I even got it ready beforehand. I was very prepared. I took their old outfits off, got the new outfits out and ready. So let's get started. The first outfit, let's put on this. I think this is the Merry Moonlight outfit that was sold only in stores in 2004 and 2005. And then it's supposed to have like a platinum cape. I'm pretty sure it comes with opera gloves, a purse, and like knee-high socks. And also like little rhinestone clips for the hair, but I have never owned that. So yeah, today we're just putting Nellie in the Merry Moonlight outfit, I believe. The shoes, we're gonna go with, I mess up on the name of this outfit every single time, but these are the navy shoes from the student election outfit. That one's from like the 2020s, newer outfit. I think Nellie actually wore this last year, now that I'm seeing this on her, or she has worn this outfit before, but super cute. Here's Nellie in a navy or twilight blue velvet top of the dress. The skirt is kind of like tulle and fluffs out and has silver dots, if you're listening and not looking. Next, we're going to dress Truly Me 58. In my collection, she is named Clementine, and I think I want to put her in Melody's Christmas dress, which is just a gold sort of knee-length 1960s style dress. I had to pull out so many black shoes for this. I thought it would be funny to show all of you, or to show you all at once, but I couldn't because I just had to separate them. Like, there were so many pairs of black shoes out, but I'm pretty sure these ones are, oh, they look terrible up close in the ring light. I'm pretty sure they're just from some Halloween costume, but they are American Girl brand, and they are just little black velvet flats. No, not holding it so you can see, but here we go. Cute. So there is Clementine in her gold dress and black shoes. Next up, this is actually not sold as a holiday outfit, I believe. Maybe it was, but I think that it was just kind of a winter-y outfit. From the early 2000s, I think it's called the Twilight outfit. Don't remember for sure, but it's a black skirt and oh my gosh, not black. A navy / twilight blue skirt and top, and are just cuffed with fur. I think I'm gonna put this on Kanani. Oh, I'll show her up close. Ah, look at her beautiful little face. I thought, okay, yes. These are the shoes that come with the outfit, which are little navy / twilight blue velvet shoes. This is a little bit tight on her arm. And here I chose her because this outfit, so I think that this was an elastic waist at some point, the skirt part, and it is like completely given out. And since she's been restuffed, her body is just like a little thicker in some parts to where I thought that it would fit her better. But I don't know, apparently I'm struggling with these cuffs on her. And then it is like a crop top as well. I'm finishing buttoning her and then I'll hold her up for you to see. Comment below, do you have a Kanani? She was so coveted when she came out. Like, she is the it girl. She's still the it girl. But my Kanani is pretty worn and I always have wanted to send her in for a new head at the doll hospital, but I just have not gotten to do that yet. One day though. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I love this outfit. It's so cute, but mostly in theory, like when it's on, it can just tend to look a little bit awkward. I think this every time I put it on, but I don't know. So if I pull it down so you can actually see like belly, it's too, I don't know. It just doesn't look right, but it is still really cute. I think I like it more from far away. Let's go ahead and put her shoes on. And as we're coming up on the end of the year, do you have a favorite girl of the year? My favorites, I think, are the ones I own, which are Kanani and Kanani, McKenna, Sage, which are all, they all were in a row. But yeah, I just really liked that era of American Girl. I feel like I really liked what they were doing with their Girl of the Years at that time. So cute. Yeah, I like her in this outfit. Next up, let's dress Josefina. I absolutely love her dress. This is one of my very favorites of the American Girl like Christmas or holiday outfits. I don't know, it's just so nostalgic. Like, I loved reading her Christmas story growing up, the Christmas book. I loved looking at the pictures and just staring at her in her dress and holding her little doll Nina, who's also wearing the same dress. It's so, so cute. Look, and this is just stunning. I love everything about the style of this dress, the pattern. It's gorgeous. And then I also love the mantilla that comes with it for her hair. So she has a little clip in right now we'll have to take out. Oh, here we go. And then, oh, I just had it, I thought in my lap. What did I do? Okay. This is the mantilla for her hair. So it has a brown clip and then the veil part. This is just gorgeous. And I believe this is correct. Oh, look at her. And then these are the shoes that came with the outfit. I'm pretty positive. If they don't come with the outfit originally, they came with the outfit when I bought it secondhand. So just some black flats. And this outfit sold for a really long time. It sold between 1997 to 2016. And I think that it changed in price once. So I think it was originally $22 when it debuted in 1997 in association with the book Josefina Surprise. And then by the time it was discontinued in 2016, it was 32 buckaroos for this outfit right here, which is very fair. I don't hate the 32. If they release this outfit right now for 32 bucks, yes. Look at it, she's so gorgeous. Next up we have Kit, and I actually forgot to go through the tights and socks situation before I did this, so I am gonna have to add her socks on later because the outfit comes with socks that go all the way, covers her entire leg, and it's almost a fishnet style, but not quite. But here is her red dress that comes with a little Scotty Dog pin. This dress sold 2007 to 2017, I am pretty sure. And originally, when it debuted in association with Kit's Christmas book, I think that the Scotty pin was a magnet so that it could come off, but whichever year I have, by the time I got it, it is sewn on. So just a super cute Christmas dress. I really like the belt, the little asymmetrical collar. But Kit is one of my very favorite dolls. Like, the biggest collection I have is probably hers for sure. It could be Samantha's. I've collected a decent amount of Samantha's collection at this point in my life, but I am definitely a pretty diehard Kit girl. I even have her bed back here. I have her Amelia Earhart doll. She's the only doll where I have the doll's doll. I don't own any other ones. I don't know what I did with her shoes. Oh, okay. These are the shoes that came with her dress, which again, black shoes, because apparently that's the theme for these holiday outfits. So we just have some strappy little black shoes here. So there is Kit, even though I'm gonna have to add her socks later, and I want to put her bow in, but I'm not quite positive where that is right now. But yeah, super cute, classic American Girl outfit. Up next, we are dressing Kirsten. I want to throw her hair in a low pony though, just to kind of get it out of the way, because so I have two Kirstens. One is the 35th anniversary and this one is the A Pleasant Company, and her hair is just a little fluffy. So we're gonna go ahead and dress her in, of course, the classic St. Lucia outfit. And this is beautiful. I do have the wreath, but it is partially broken, so I'm not going to put it on in this video probably. I'm only going to put it on her when I'm ready to display her. But yeah, let's go ahead and throw this on her. So it is just a white dress. And this outfit had a very long run because it was originally released with the debut of the original girls in 1986, and then it was sold until the retirement of Kirsten in 2009. But it is just such a staple, I feel like, for anyone who grew up looking at the American Girl catalogs or books. Cute. And then her boots, I am just gonna put on a pair of Addie's boots because they're black. I was gonna have her in just her original Kirsten boots, but since they're like cloth, it's kind of hard for her to stand in it, and with the wreath on her head, I'm gonna want her to be nice and sturdy. Okay, of course I had to pull up my 35th anniversary Kirsten just so you can see her also in her St. Lucia outfit. And okay, I'll show off the wreath for her hair. So it did come when I purchased it from a local woman because I got some of her childhood Kirsten collection. The wreath was already broken, but look how beautiful this is. And I'm scared to ruin it with glue because you know how wood glue or just like hard, sturdy glues in general can kind of have, it can become like puffy around, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want you to see the glue, I want you to see the wreath. So anytime I do put this on the doll, I just carefully kind of construct the wreath back together. Like so. Okay, let's go ahead and pull out the Evergreen Velvet outfit, which again, it was released in 1986 with the original debut of the first three girls. It was of course associated with Molly's Christmas Story. And then it was sold from 1986 until 2013. So this outfit also had a really good run. And it is just beautiful. Oh, so cute. I'm gonna have to redo a lot of these dolls' hair. But so gorgeous. Let's see if her glasses pick up the ring light the same way mine were. Look at that. That's why I had to change in my contacts. And then her shoes, these are just they come with Molly's Mead outfit, and they are plastic black shoes. Well, okay, they could also be Samantha's because they also are part of Samantha's Mead outfit. And again, I really should have pulled out the socks and tights, but I didn't. So a lot of these dolls, I'm gonna have to add that after. So she's a little bare-legged, but there she is. Okay, I think we're down to the last two outfits. I'm gonna do Samantha's next, and I love this because I have gotten a lot of her collection from a local woman. So Samantha and Kirsten both, a lot of my collection, it was like a childhood collection of somebody that I purchased. So I have three Samantha outfits that come bagged in this classic American Girl collection, the pinky maroony color of American Girl. And then, whoa, the bow fell right out. Here is the gorgeous, stunning cranberry colored dress, which again is just so iconic and so nostalgic because it was one of the original three girls. So let's just go ahead, slip this on Samantha. You can really hear this dress. I don't know if anyone else has noticed, or maybe you're not even that interested in the history side of American Girl, but pretty much all of their Christmas outfits for the characters or holiday outfits, they were released when the dolls were released, because the dolls used to be sold with a 6-book series, and when they were originally released, they would be released with the first 3 in the set. And the 3rd book would always be the Christmas story or the holiday story. In Rebecca's case, she celebrates Hanukkah. So here is Samantha's surprise dress. And then, like I said, her shoes are the same that come in the Meet Molly outfit. So we're gonna throw those on her. I don't know if this dress came with shoes ever. Maybe it did. Maybe it's these, actually. No, these wouldn't have been it. Here's some other black shoes I have. So yeah, let's just go ahead and put these ones on her. And then, of course, I've said 100 times already, I need to get her legs covered up once I actually pull out that little thing of socks and tights I have. But I love this. This is, it might be my #1 favorite outfit for the holidays, just because it's so iconic, so nostalgic. It's just stunning. Like, it's so well made. And the one that I have is also so well preserved too. Of course, because it's been in a bag for like 20 years. So yeah, it's just beautiful. Okay, we have the very last outfit, and it is Addie. I really regret not purchasing her Christmas outfit earlier in the year, because I was thinking about it like this summer, because I was like, I want it to be here in time for Christmas, and then I never did it. And at this point, yeah, it's December. We're not ordering it right now, and I want to make sure that I find a nice one that kind of has all the pieces that I want in it as well. So we are going to be dressing her in the Midnight Holly dress, which this is still one of my all-time favorites. This was sold 2007 to 2008. It has a black velvet top, fur cuffs. It does come with a fur neck piece that's detachable, so I don't have it here. It's in my accessories drawer in the other room. And then this, oh, look at this beautiful, like, quality, just gold. I don't even know how you would describe this, but very fancy skirt. And it was released with a short story. I think it's called Zoe's Musical Gift, something like that, but it's basically about a girl who takes piano lessons, and she wears a similar dress for her recital. And then this outfit does come with shoes too. They're so cute. They're like tiny little heels, and then they strap around the ankle. But I do believe that I lost one and only have one of them, so we are gonna put her in these black shoes, which I have no idea where these came from. They're definitely American Girl, because they say so on the bottom of the shoe, but they are just some black flats. They kind of have a tiny heel, but just some simple black strappy shoes. Look how beautiful. Addie is just so stunning. She's one of my all-time favorite dolls. And her Christmas story is also one of my favorites. But honestly, most of them are. Like, they're just some of my favorite books in general that American Girl has released. I think the, like, surprise books, because that's typically what the holiday story is called, like Addie Surprise, Josefina Surprise. I just think they're, like, some of the best that American Girl has done. They're always really feel good. Cute stories. So yeah, Addie looks gorgeous. Okay everyone, that's it for today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and go ahead and comment your favorite holiday outfit, either that you saw in this video, or if you own one that I didn't show, go ahead and comment that too. But thank you for checking us out, and we'll see you next time. Bye! Check out Dolls on Skates on Instagram. Mwah!